Hello everyone and welcome back to Don't Starve. Well, I'm looking at the situation and thinking that I've spread myself a little thin on basic resources, not the least of which is food. I have no bunnies left. And I don't know for sure what day winter starts, but it could be as early as day 60. We may start to see the early signs of winter at the end of this video. So as much as I would like to get out and explore like I talked about, my first priority in this episode is going to be to gather up my rabbit traps. I need to collect wood and twigs and make more traps. I'd like to get 8 or more going again and try to get a stockpile of rabbits going again for winter. I'm going to eat these jerkies real quick to get back some health. You can see it's going up a little bit. But I really need to gather trees and twigs and grass and get the bunny supply back up again. And then I would like to get out and do some exploring still before winter. I would love to get the bird cage going. I believe the only chance I have to pick the reeds will be in the summertime. I really need to find some swampland, and I have no idea which direction to explore to find that right now. I've also been meaning to harvest these, and rather than move them, I'm just going to harvest them all up and let them regrow. So this is going to take a minute. And I do still want to get out and fight some spiders and all that kind of stuff. I want to make sure that I'm prepared for winter. I hadn't been paying attention to the food situation well enough. I wanted to make more farms. I wanted to get the multiple drying racks. I didn't really stay on top of catching bunnies. I wonder how many I got here. It's got to be like 40, 50 of them. I'm going to need some end grass to make more traps. I'm going to go check the other traps, then I'm going to place some new traps as well near the rabbit holes that are closest to my current base position. Gather up some wood. And I'm going to want to try to stay on top of those traps for at least a couple of days. Every time they snag a rabbit, I'm going to want to get them and reset it as quickly as possible. What a pain, but I'd like to get these all at the same time so they all grow back at the same time. Almost there. Why don't we go ahead right away and get our first new rabbit trap going right up here. Sounds like they're caught. Alright, excellent. All 4 of them would be nice. That one needs to be replaced. I also have to worry about getting some better health situation going, getting the health back up. Unfortunately right now the only real food source I got is the meat. Which that meaty stew, as I said, requires a full portion of meat, which I don't have. It's all the more reason to hunt another Colophant before winter. In fact, we'll do that in the next day if I see any tracks at all. I'm going to definitely try to hunt one down again. Also, with the excessive manure I have, I can afford to accelerate some of my crops. It's not like I'm making more farms right now. I was originally thinking to go up to 6 or 8 farms. But just moving over here and all the other stuff we did took all the time I had. I was trying to be as efficient as possible. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these all popped up and replanted. So we got 2 carrots and 2 corn. Gonna hang up another meat real quick. Let's get the seed. Okay, replant. I wonder if I have time to cut down a tree yet tonight, because I really don't have any wood. I'm gonna try. There's one right here. No sign of the tree guardians for a while, which I'm thankful for. They made life kind of miserable for me for a little while there. Okay, it's just about dark. And let's get some of these bunnies put away. I am still going to need to catch more. Gave a little bit of health. I guess as long as I'm careful, I'll probably be able to work that back up over time. Just got tons and tons of sticks. I really need to gather more grass, as I was saying, especially if I'm going to keep making traps. And again, more wood. So next day, plant a few more traps, check the existing ones, cut down another tree or two, but also try to hunt down a colophant. And I'm just looking things over to see what else I could do for right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and make a sleeping roll because the night's going to take a while. And I'm pretty much ready to move on and get exploring some more. Or working on the things I was just talking about. I would like to make a tent. It is a better long-term in that purposes. But again, spider silk has been a problem for me. I don't have enough. Oh, you see how the palette has changed? So it is starting to become winter already again. Great. Well, as I said, we got to focus on getting bunnies collected then. Guess I'm going to just reuse all the holes I was using before because I remember where they are, sort of. At least there was one over there. Oh, I don't even have enough grass. I think I got 6 of them going now. That's just going to have to do for the moment. See if the other ones have caught anything. Go cut some trees and come back. I think that means that my current farm crops are not going to grow either. Although I may be able to use manure to finish them off before it gets to be full winter. I might want to do that. Unfortunately, none of those have caught anything yet. Let's go cut a tree down or two and come back, I guess. And it's raining. Wonderful. One more and I can make another one. Let's do that really quick right up here. Really want to get a lot of bunnies stocked up again. At least fill 1.5 to 2 chests. Whatever I can do. This is a game where I've had a lot of high ambitions, but, you know, it's really hard to keep up with all the things you want to do. I don't think I've wasted more time than I needed to on any of the things that needed to be done, yet I can still barely keep up. Those traps could take a while. I'm going to see if I can find... Oh, we caught one right away. Great. I really want to get looking for the tracks, because I hate the fact that I lost that trunk for making a winter coat. I felt like I had saw one around here in one of the previous episodes, or one of the previous days. Yeah, there we go. This is going to end up being another one that's going to take a while. He's gone south. I'm going to go over here real quick and see about getting these crops finished, like I said. I wonder if that still works before it becomes winter. Yes. I'll try to replant them one more time if I can then, I guess. But the next ones I'll let them grow naturally as far as they can and then use the manure on them if I have to. So many things I want to do. In fact, I'm not going to be able to catch that Coliphant before dark. I might as well save that for the next day. Oh, that one's not done yet. Let's cut down some trees. We are now as far as I've ever gotten in this game, in terms of days. I made it to something like day 54. Gotta be kidding me, they're attacking again? They're attacking every night. Oh, yikes. Do I have enough grass to make a straw roll? No. Alright, I'm really worried about them destroying my base there. I'm gonna go back to the beefalo again. Am I gonna be able to make a torch? Or fire? Better get a fire going at least. We got 2 ice ones and 2 normal ones. 3 ice ones. Oh boy. Ow. Alright, bring it, buddy. Now, I know, right? Be careful clicking around the beefalo. Let's just get out of here. It's gonna be dark. I gotta get back to my fire. Oh god, it went out. Oh boy. This is going to be close. It's going to be getting dark right as I get in here. I'm just going to throw twigs down because I've got excess of those. Just made it. Just going to load that puppy up. Okay. Well, to save the meat, I'm going to go ahead and make up a vegetable meal here of some kind. Let's put some of this stuff away. I need to get more gold and stone and spider silk. There's so many things I need. Let's put the bug net away for now as well. What do we got here? Ratatouille? So, I still need grass, I still need wood. And I want to get that Coliphant. You can catch them in the wintertime as well, so I will still at least have a chance at it. I did get through the last winter with only earmuffs and the heat stone. Oh, I need to check those traps. I have no grass at all. You know what the manure I have, I'm going to go ahead, when I have a chance here, we're going to plant these extra grass tufts I have in a little farm here near the base. And then we'll see where we stand at that point. Unfortunately, these aren't going to grow anymore for next year. There might be time for one more growth of them. If nothing else, they'll be ready to go for next year. Nope, didn't have enough for all of them. There was still some manure laying around over here. Oh, yep, look, it's already winter time already for sure. Have to start traveling with the heat stone again. Oh, and I left my backpack wherever. So many things to do. Gotta get my backpack before I forget. And I think I'm gonna head off on that Coliphant hunt. 'Cause that's a lot of meat. There's my backpack. I'd found the one track pointing to the south, so I'll just start heading down this way. I should be able to find the other one. Plenty more rabbit traps I could do. But again, grass is a shortage. No sign of the tracks. Can't afford to waste too much time at this. I can hunt one anytime through the whole winter, so... You know what, I'm just going to gather up some grass and go check the traps. I'm sure by now all the traps on the other side have caught a bunny. And I'm in desperate need. That'd be nice to have 4 to 6 more rabbits on hand. Gotta prioritize. Let's see what we got. I probably have to be prepared to throw down a fire again soon. That heat stone has got to be cold by now. Okay, there's one up here, and it has caught something. Oh, and the return of the pingles. Maybe this time I can snag their eggs, though. And use them properly. Those are great meals. Alright, we gotta throw down a fire temporarily here. So I'll try to find this other trap first. Let this get warmed up and go check the other 4. I have a feeling I'm going to have to be very busy this coming winter. I haven't accomplished almost anything new at all. I got the 1 bee box. I didn't really get it up in time because I don't think it's productive in the wintertime. At least I'll have it for next season. That's a little frustrating. But as I said, I've been trying to do the best I can, and it's just not been good enough, I guess. Just feel a lot more secure if I have a lot of food on hand. And again, definitely need a lot more wood. Alright, we're going to head back to the base. I'm going to fertilize that remaining one I missed, get these things put away. And I think we're going to probably call this video at that point. The last few have been kind of long. This one's more normal length. And things are just starting to get crazy. I think the next episode will really have our hands full. Gonna have to break a couple of these bunnies down to make room. That's okay, because I need a little extra meat anyway. Be nice to find one more manure. Because then I could pop up all those crops. I'll have to remember to worry about that in the next episode. Okay, let's get all these bunnies put away and take stock of what we all have here. That gives us a chest full. That's a nice little boost. And we still got some vegetables on hand and more that I can also grow in the next season. Or, I mean, with some manure. Which one had the hound's tooth? This one. Oh, I still have one bunny left. I didn't notice that. Okay, well, I guess that did help. You know what? I'm going to make a torch, and I'm going to head over. Take advantage of this nighttime as much as I can. I'm going to go over here real quick and hang up these meats. Maybe take a look around, see if I can find one more manure to finish off all the food that I have already. There's gotta be one laying right around here. Saw some around before all over the place. There we go. Getting late. Oh, I can still hang up one more. Okay. Oh, yep, it's too late. They're done growing. They're going to be hung in that limbo until spring or summer. Well, in future, gonna have to keep the bunny supply up then again, and keep hunting grass and wood, and try to still get out and do some exploring. Hope that the hounds aren't gonna keep attacking every 2 days or whatever it's been. It's really getting a little scary. I guess it wouldn't hurt to say now, if I do die with Wilson, ultimately, I'll probably restart with another character, so if you have any feedback or thoughts about that stuff, go ahead and leave some comments. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll try to get the next episode up as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.